All right. We are back. Weekly Whistle podcast. If you notice, sitting across from me, I do not have Marcus. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Right. So, what's your name? What you got going on over there?
I'm Dominic, and as you can see, in Marcus's, he might be a Ravens. No, believe land. Go
Uh-oh.
Browns.
Marcus is a Browns fan today.
Yeah,
Well, Dom, thanks for stepping up and popping in here when Marcus can't be here.
anytime.
I think he's probably still on his couch crying because Miami lost, but I could be wrong. But, it
Oh,
was it was a
it
bad
has
time
book
for
ends.
him.
Oh yeah, terrible time.
So let's speaking of the national title game, did you watch this game?
I watched a little bit of it. I when I saw Mendoza get a bloody lip, I'm like, wow, could Miami really be the challenge we've been waiting to see all along? Because they were ranked at number two at one point in the season.
Their defense hit you. I mean, there was a couple times they hit Mendoza. I mean, they knew he was, or he knew they were there. That's for sure. Um, but looking at that Miami team, I mean, man, they got some guys over there too. I mean, obviously everybody knows Bain Jr. Probably if he makes out of the top five, I'd be shocked. How about you?
Um, he makes out the top five. I'd be a little shocked.
Yeah.
Um, top 10 though, drafted.
Oh, he
I
better be.
Oh, if he is not and someone takes him late, that is the steal of the draft right there. I'm telling you right now.
I
And
mean, there's a lot of teams that could use that kind of defensive presence. I mean, could you imagine putting him on the other side of Miles Garrett up there in Cleveland?
oh,
Or-
please. I
I
mean,
mean,
we're
it would
already
be,
taking home two awards this year in of the defense. So
I mean, that would be our defense would get after the quarterback. They would be running for their life all day.
speaking
Um,
of the national title game, Signetti finally sort of gave a shit.
yeah, I mean, I tell you what though, he quote of the year. Google me, all I do is win. Quote of
Yes.
the year. When he said that, I was like, I like this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a daggone good game, and I mean, it would definitely have came down to, well, it did come down to the wire, but it could have came down to even further to the wire if Beck just didn't throw that last interception.
It's Carson Beck. And then I mean, he does good in national title games and well, he did good. So apparently he won his high school championship game when he was
Yes.
starting. He was a part of two Georgia national championship teams.
Yep.
Um, Fast forward to him starting in the college football playoff the first time with 12 teams, gets hurt. Gunnar Stockton takes over. That's why he transfers to the U and then just tears it up. I
I
did
mean,
not expect Miami to make it this far.
the U hasn't been relevant in 20 years.
What? Yeah, that was the
I
last
mean,
time.
it's been a while since you've heard Miami in any kind of bowl talk. So, I mean, congratulations to Carson Beck for at least getting that far. But I think at the end of the game, I think he pushed it further than he needed to. Because if you look at that, there was 48 seconds left. He still had one timeout. It was first down. He did not have to go for the
Uh-uh.
gusto on one play.
Um, I honestly, Carson Beck is going to go down as one of the greatest. Well, he's going to go down in history just for that Miami team. Um, and when you look at Carson Beck at going into this draft, you see him going in the fifth round. I mean, he's 28. In a recent interview, he said someone interviewed him and they said, "So how was classes this week?" He's like, "Well, I graduated 2 years ago, so I've been just chilling around."
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
something you should not say to your starting quarterback. Well, the quarterbacks should say.
he's not wrong though. He's one of the older ones.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's got to be at least two or three NFL teams out there that could use, at minimum, a great backup that if something happens, okay, we're not falling far from the cliff with our backup than our starter.
No.
Because even if you put him behind Herbert, you put him behind Nix, behind Josh Allen, the fall off shouldn't be that far once he's been around a little bit and learns the playbook.
Uh-uh. And so all props to the Miami team. Dude, Heisman Doza is going to be number one, but will he be going to Vegas? Because I've been seeing rumors around Lamar might get traded.
I've been seeing the same thing, and
I don't think it. They said either Harbaugh or Lamar. They chose Lamar. They got their new head coach, Jesse
but
Minter.
yeah, they did. We had just seen that earlier. That is new news there. Jesse Minter is the Baltimore Ravens' new head coach. Does Lamar want to play? He's never played under anybody but Harbaugh.
No. And bringing in a defensive mind, I think that's a good move. I mean, I think Harbaugh's defensive mind, if I'm not wrong. Uh, but at the same time, is this gonna affect the way how Lamar runs? Is he gonna pass more?
I,
And
I
I don't know.
guess we shall see. We shall see.
Marcus is probably even crying about that.
But I'm sure, I mean, if nothing like that happens, obviously you got Mendoza one. That's an easy one.
Oh
If
yeah.
if they pass on Mendoza, I don't know what they're doing.
They might be getting a huge trade package if they pass on Mendoza.
Um, but even like Miami, that Mark Fletcher Jr., that running back for Miami,
Oh, oh, I was watching that.
man,
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
that kid can run and he's young. Malachi Tony is another one that's really scary.
He was in his eighth grade year when Carson Beck just started college.
Do you know, but do you know what's crazy is the fact that Malachi Tony should be a high school senior this year. He graduated a year early. That kid is 18 and should be a high school senior. And instead, he's in the national championship game killing people.
Holy shit.
Yes, that kid is only 18 and should still be a high school senior. And he had 10 receptions for 122 yards and a touchdown in the national title game.
Wow.
Yeah, he is going to be somebody to look out for.
I mean, not as good as Jeremiah Smith.
No, but he reminds me of like a Tyreek Hill because he's little.
Oh,
He's like 5'10", 180, but he'll get the
okay.
ball on a screen and he's gone 70 yards. You don't even know what just happened.
Oh, I can see that. And Hill's getting older. I could see him retiring within the next couple of years.
And he's going to be the next Tyreek Hill. I'm telling you, the kid is fast. He's
Oh,
elusive. He's small. He gets behind a couple of those blockers, and all of a sudden you're like, where is he? And then he's gone.
oh yeah.
He did it to
Oh,
Ohio State in that game, and it was not pretty for my side.
my side neither. I'm a Buckeyes fan. I got a
Yeah,
water
see,
bottle.
you know what's up.
Yeah.
So, speaking of, I guess, since we're on the draft subject here, Moore from Oregon is not coming out of the draft. He decided to go back
As
and
he
play one
should.
more year.
I think if he was going to go into the draft, he would have gotten ruined by the Jets.
I, I think that's why he decided to not go to the draft. If the Jets would not have got the second pick, he probably would have went to the draft.
Yes.
And that's bad to say, but I think the Jets are the reason he didn't go.
The Jets are where the quarterbacks go to die, basically. I mean, look at Sam Darnold. He said, quote, and I quote, "I'm seeing ghosts." Went on to the next year. He was put into another bad situation in Carolina, moves on, is a backup in San Francisco under good
Yep.
coaching, finally got his confidence back. Led the Vikings to probably one of their best seasons since Case Keenum was a quarterback for them. And then
He does not look like the Sam Darnold that was in New York.
no, and now he's playing to go to the Super Bowl this Sunday.
And if he plays fully healthy, I see him going. I see him beating the Rams.
This this is honestly one of my favorite stories going into conference championship weekend.
Is he going to play though? He's got
Yes.
injuries from what I understand.
Uh, I still see him playing.
I mean, if he
It's
can, he will.
yeah,
That's
definitely
for
by a
sure.
mile.
Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? So, Arizona, they're saying they need quarterbacks. I keep reading that between 4 and 5, so either to Tennessee or to New York is where Carnell Tate's probably going to end up.
Uh, I could
Could
see that.
you could you see Carnell Tate on the other side of Malik Neighbors with Dart and Scatabo with Harbaugh on the helm now?
That's dangerous.
That their defense is already pretty good.
But the reason I think they are going to probably more likely take Cardell Tate, you don't know when Neighbors is coming back. That's a bad injury.
And he has
And
seemed injury prone. Isn't this his second injury in like second year? Because didn't he get injured last year too? He
I
wasn't out
think
long, but it was only a couple
I think
games.
he broke 1,000 yards though.
He did. I'm sure he
Yeah.
did.
Um, I think he. Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, that could be dangerous. That's like the Bills' job, man. The fact that the Bills need a coach and there's not coaches knocking on the Bills' door. If you look at it, they had what? The number 7 ranked defense and the number 5 ranked offense, or maybe I have it backwards, but they were in the top 10 in both.
Yeah, definitely. And when you look at it, I mean, but at the same time, when you look at McDermott's issue, he went only 8-8 in playoff games. He choked so much, and the games he won in the playoffs, I don't see a name of Mahomes or like Brady. Well, when he was playing in
That's the
the
thing. He lost to other people. It wasn't even usually they got kicked out before they didn't even get to play the Super Bowl winner and got kicked out.
yeah,
So they were getting kicked out by the loser. But
yeah.
that's
Well, and like look at uh 2022. I mean, they were playing Mahomes, and Mahomes did not even make it to the Super Bowl. That was probably one of my favorite playoff games from that year.
and I mean they have a good they the team that the Bills have, the fact that they don't even have a Super Bowl loss on their record is wild.
Yeah, I mean, Josh Allen, he's going to be the next Dan Marino. He's going to have all these crazy stats,
Yep.
but ringless.
Yep. And for Buffalo, it's I mean it's a rinse and repeat. If you think about well, no, because they at least made it, but what in the 90s they made it to 3 or 4 in a row with Jim Kelly and lost all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, the Buffalo just can't seem to get it done when it comes to the big game, no matter what their team is.
Uh-uh.
Ah, your
Whoa.
Browns.
Biggest needs is a
Yeah, what is up with that? I was getting ready to ask you, your team don't believe in Shador?
we don't have a coach right now. So once we have a head coach, we will find out if this changes or not.
Well, maybe Shador calls daddy and then you got a coach.
I don't
You don't
I don't
want
want
that in
Dion.
town?
I do no, because then we're gonna have some daddy issues going on.
It's gonna be it'll get weird real quick.
Oh, getting big time weird. And plus,
I at the beginning of the year was a big Dylan Gabriel fan.
oh, really?
I was like why the preseason and then when he first started playing, I'm like, man, this kid can sling it. Like, but again, this was before games happened. This was watching OTAs and practice, and I'm like, man, this kid's slinging it on the money in the game, though. He lets the pressure get to him too much and he just throws it. But I mean, Shador does the same thing. They're both young and just, I mean, I seen Shador that one game just launch it. It was an interception. He was in the pocket. It was nowhere, like, he just was throwing the ball up.
Oh. But Shador, I actually went to go see him in person. I went to the Browns Titans game. It was super cold.
Yes, that game was actually really cold. I remember that game.
Um, we left after Shador threw. No, actually, yeah, it was Shador. He may have fumbled or something.
I think he'll be all right.
I,
I seen enough out of him this year to show
mhm.
that there's progression. There was from one game to the next, you could see, okay, he didn't make the same mistake this week that he made 2 weeks ago.
And
He
it's not like he doesn't have a running back to hand it off to. Judkins, once he gets back, hope he gets back soon.
he needs he needs a better target. He
D-
needs
um,
that. He
oh
needs
my
that
gosh,
number
yes.
one that he can depend on, his safety blanket, whatever you want to call it. He needs that because
He
he doesn't
will
have that.
no. And I think this is where they come in because Harold, they have a good target in Harold Fannin Jr. at the
Yeah.
tight end
Okay.
spot, but
I.
at receiver, they need to take the number one guy from USC. I think it's like Tyken or something.
Mm. So that's who you're. So if you had your pick for the Browns, that's who you would have him take.
Well, as you said earlier, Cornell Tate probably getting taken.
I
One of
don't
these
see.
two.
Now, could the Browns make it happen with Tennessee or New York to move up to get Tate?
No.
Maybe, but I don't see anybody
Oh, they
giving up
do have
that
that
spot.
second round. They do have that second first rounder, but at the same time, you've got
Yeah,
to work. You got to focus on that offensive line. It will not stay healthy.
that is also true. And we don't get a pick till there's the Ravens there. Of course, they're needing any kind of defense.
Yeah. I think they'll be taking a kicker. I mean, I heard Jaden Fielding's a really good kicker.
But to take a kicker in the first round would almost be laughable.
Yes.
So again, biggest needs quarterback. Why did we draft Will Howard? Yes, it was in the fifth round,
Yes.
but you stole him because Will Howard should not have been a fifth round draft pick. He should have been in the top. I say the second round, he should have probably been taken. I mean,
I
yeah,
can see
everybody's
that.
like, oh, well, the Ohio State team that was around him. Correct. But before he came to Ohio State, he was still breaking records
I mean,
at a
he
nobody
beat
school.
that undefeated TCU.
Right. And he was at a small school and was still breaking records and then came to Ohio State and won the national title game. So why is he not getting his opportunity?
Hmm. I'm gonna go off topic here for a second. You mind scrolling back up into that top 10?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. I was like looking at the mock draft because I seen one had gotten posted. Right here, number 9, KC, our good friend Paul's team.
Yeah.
I see it had them either getting maybe replacement for Travis Kelce or Jeremiah Love out of Notre Dame.
Ooh.
And if they do get Jeremiah Love, that's going to be very dangerous.
Yeah. I don't see them. So I don't see them replacing Kelsey this year. Reason being, seen a clip from their podcast where Jason asked him about this year, and he said about, and I quote something about the new coach that came there. They got a new, is it OCDC, something like that.
Eric, what? Oh, did they? Yeah, they just got Eric Bieniemy back.
Yes. And that's what he said. He goes, oh, now I'm excited, baby. Let's get it. So I don't think he's done this year. I think he's going back now. I think that helped his decision right there. Because on their podcast every week, he's like, I don't know. I don't know if I could do it anymore. My body will tell me the excitement coming from him when he found that out and the let's go, baby. He's ready.
I think they should take a wide receiver.
100%.
I mean,
Or a running back. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not a believer in Isaiah Pacheco. I'm just not.
uh-uh. I could actually see them trading Isaiah Pacheco to the Saints.
Because of some of the running backs they've had in the past in Kansas City, Priest Holmes, Jamal Charles, they've had some great running backs. Pacheco's just not that. I mean, great running backs. Jamal Charles had what, 5 touchdowns in one game at one point?
Yeah. All right. Back to your Steelers. Yeah. So,
Ah,
do you think they take a quarterback here at 21 or even trade up?
I don't think they take a quarterback. I think their plan is either they're going to, if they do not get traded or sign a veteran, I honestly think they're going to let Rudolph run it for at minimum a year. I really do.
Wow.
I don't know why, and I don't want it to happen, but for some reason, the Rooneys, or maybe it was Mike Tomlin, hopefully it was Mike Tomlin, were in love with Rudolph, and I think Rudolph is terrible.
Damn. Damn. Oh.
I
So, do you think Will Howard's getting a shot at all?
I think if he shows in the preseason of what he can do, and if he shines in the preseason, 100% they give him a shot.
Okay.
Because what do you have to lose? You're a coach in the first year. Your first year as a coach, 99% of the time is a freebie year. You're
You
not
don't even have a coach right now.
right. So, I mean, Do you want to go sign up? Because we need one.
That'd probably be a decent one.
I mean, it'd be better than McCarthy. I don't want McCarthy. That's all I know.
Well, you're getting McCarthy. There's
The
no
ties to Pittsburgh prove it's probably going to be him. I just don't want it. And then that brings up the question: if McCarthy comes, does Rodgers come back for one more year?
yes, absolutely, absolutely.
I don't want him to. Didn't want him this year. I'll be 100% honest with you. I didn't want a 40-some-year-old Aaron Rodgers. But if McCarthy comes back or comes over here, of course he's going to call Aaron immediately.
Well, the thing is, if McCarthy comes back, Rodgers' ego is going to be bigger than ever.
His best years of his career was under McCarthy.
He won a Super Bowl with McCarthy
Right. So if McCarthy comes there, Aaron's coming back. I can almost promise you that.
by a mile.
So either way, I don't think we take a quarterback in the first round. We definitely could use another wide receiver to go with DK. Not that Austin's bad.
Mm-mm.
So somebody, I'm not going to throw any names out there, but me and Paul was talking the other day, and somebody texted him and said that Austin is a practice squad player at best on terrible teams. What?
No!
I'm like, what? There's teams where he could be the number two, possibly the number one in some teams.
Number one's pushing it, number two, absolutely.
Uh, there's a lot of teams out there that don't have that number one stud that he could walk in there and probably take over. Who was I
New
had it in
England.
mind. New England doesn't have that number one guy. He throws it to
Diggs is
everybody.
old.
Huh?
Diggs is old.
Yep. And down in New Orleans, if shoot. Was it not Drake London? Daggum. Who's down in New Orleans that keeps getting hurt?
Olave.
Huh?
Olave.
Yeah. He keeps getting hit. He's literally has been mic'd up and caught saying, I need to get out of here before I get killed. Like that kid has been getting the shit beat out of him, concussions left and right. He ends up out of there. They have no receivers. He is what they got.
Yeah. And uh I mean, yeah, I mean, he can't go to Los Angeles. I actually no. That's he could be a decent number two for team right below
Yeah,
Pittsburgh, Schittsburg.
hey. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying though. Like to say that he is a practice squad player on a terrible team at best is a wild statement.
That is crazy.
But could we add a really good receiver at 21 this year to go with Metcalf and Austin and Freiermuth? Yeah. Because I don't
But
think
is it going to be a draft? Or is it going to be a draft pick? Is it going to be a trade? Are they going to trade pick 21 for a receiver?
who?
AJ Brown wants out of Philly, dude. And
No, he
they
definitely doesn't. I tell you what, that would be a crazy combo. Metcalf and Brown. Trying
he
to think
wants out
who
of Philly.
else. So Thielen is done. He had a 1 year, well, a couple games with Pittsburgh. I'm trying to think who else would be at least close to being out of there. Cooper Kupp signed for a couple years. Devontae Adams signed for a couple years.
Um, oh, that's tough. Oh,
I don't like who do they trade it
Ayuk.
for?
I,
Ayuk. Because
Ayuk's
I
got.
mean, last year I was hoping maybe we snatched Debo somehow. I don't see him leaving Washington now. Um, but an extra receiver, as far as a corner, a safety would be nice. Maybe like a Caleb Downs from Ohio State. I wouldn't be mad at.
You got to get far up there, buddy.
I'm just saying he ain't gonna make it to 21, but I could be hope
Uh-oh.
I could wish, right?
Only can wish.
But I don't think Jalen Ramsey's a safety.
No,
He doesn't read the play like a safety does.
I don't think Ramsey can play safety.
He's a great corner, but as far as safety, I feel like he doesn't read the play and react the way that a safety should.
Can he try? Yes. Will he succeed? Probably not.
He did it this year and it was pretty bad.
Uh,
So Panthers, they could also use the safety. Minnesota, I don't see Downs making it to Tampa. I could see Baltimore taking him.
That'd be a great pick. I'd actually like to see that.
Man, I could see Baltimore taking him now that I look at it. They would probably,
Him with Nate Wiggins.
they did just get rid of Trayvon Diggs in Dallas too.
Uh, Green Bay could even trade up.
Yeah, well, Diggs was
Diggs,
just the rest of the year. Isn't he a free agent now?
he, they actually Diggs wanted out of Green Bay, so
Yeah,
now
he's
Diggs
free.
got released. Yeah,
So we could even take him and just pick him up. Dolphins, they need a quarterback. Actually, I don't know. Do you give Glenn a chance or what do you do?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Fire Zach Taylor.
Yeah, well, that's a good start. I don't know. I guess we'll see as it gets closer to draft time.
This is just this is okay. The Rams don't need a lot of help. If they win the Super Bowl, they don't need help.
That is true.
So they could probably honestly maybe trade this pick.
They could and move back and get two, maybe.
I don't know.
Well, I know the Steelers have 21, then they have
Mhm.
like 56 in the second round, but then they have, I think, three or four third round picks. I don't know where they got them all from. I can't remember, but they have like three or four third round picks. And I was like, man, they have way more third round picks than I thought we did.
Yeah. Um,
Houston's defense, man, that place is scary.
Gosh, yeah.
Steelers found that out firsthand.
Hmm.
Aaron Rodgers was getting beat up. So are you one of those people that have a AFC, you have your main team and then you kind of have an NFC team you kind of like root for, yay, go team?
Yeah, sort of.
Who you got?
Oh, oh man, I gotta think of the teams in the NFC.
There's not a lot of great teams in the NFC to choose from.
Oh God, no.
So
Um,
I this year decided, screw it. Even though I said he was a diva and was a bust a couple years ago, I liked. Do you know who I'm going with here?
uh, Pain and Nails guy,
Huh?
Caleb.
Yeah, I do. He showed this year that he can make big time throws. I mean, he has squeezed some balls in there, dropped them perfectly. Like this year's Caleb Williams compared to last year and the year before, holy night and day.
I mean, he started off going into his rookie year having pink painted fingernails, acting like a total, yeah, total diva.
Whatever
I
team
agree.
picks me is just going to be happy to have me. Who you haven't done shit.
No, and his dad, holy crap.
Yes, that was a giant circus show that I was not a fan of. But now that
No.
that's all stopped, he's actually got a coach that's trying to develop him.
Hmm.
He's a good looking quarterback now. Their team is not terrible. So I was like, screw it. I need an NFC team. Let's go Bears. And then they got kicked out. I was like, well, guess I'm bad at picking teams. I mean,
Well, if I had to go with a team, I'd actually go with the team that's picking right after us. I'm gonna take the Commanders. Absolutely love what Jaden Daniels has been doing.
they need to keep Jaden standing upright.
Yes, and that the first part is like either give Jaden maybe more help. I mean, that offensive line, it's good. Just be ready for the future.
And
Jaden's gonna be around for a while.
if you look at both of his injuries this year, they were both scrambling out of the pocket.
Who does that remind you of?
Don't know what you're talking about.
RG3.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was a huge RG3 fan. I was really devastated his career was so short.
Yeah.
But again, I mean, there's quarterbacks that can do it, and there's quarterbacks that just can do it, just not as well as others.
I think Daniels is the next RG3. I
He's
mean,
already
look at
had
it.
two major injuries in his first year.
Y- Look who else did that.
That's what I'm
RG3.
saying.
Dude, that injury looks so bad.
Oh, the arm?
The
Oh, yeah.
arm and the leg.
Yeah, his arm looked brutal.
Yeah, the leg one for RG3.
Mm. I guess we'll have to see closer to draft time what's how it's looking, and maybe next episode we'll pull a mock draft and see where people kind of got them standing and who they think they're gonna figure out.
Hmm.
So let's go ahead and let's shift over to
Yeah.
so the NFL honors is 10 day, 12 days, 10 days. No,
Uh,
it's what, February 5th?
2 weeks.
Okay, so just yeah,
Okay.
just about 2 weeks.
Wait, no, it'd be next week.
Is it next week? It's February
No, it's the
t-
Thursday before
two
the
weeks
Super
from
Bowl.
today.
Yeah, 2 weeks from today.
So 2 weeks exactly.
And this is how you found me to come on to the podcast.
This is how I found you. I was scrolling TikTok and I'm like, oh wait, this kid knows what he's talking about. So, since you went on your full rant, let's start it up here. Most valuable player.
I think this was my
CMC?
exact top five. I might be wrong, but this might have been my exact top five.
No, because it sounds about right. Because I remember the couple.
Allen was in there. I had May at two. I had Stafford winning it, and I had CMC up there, and I had Lawrence because of the comeback year with Liam Cohen.
So, are you still sticking to you think
S-
Stafford got it?
Yep.
I am going to go against you. I'm going to say Drake May takes it home.
Respectful.
Their
Respectful.
stats are so close, and I think a lot of it is going to come down to whose team makes it further in the playoffs. If the Rams go home this week and the Patriots go to the Super Bowl, how do you not give it to Drake May?
Oh yeah, definitely.
If it's the opposite, how do you not give it to Stafford?
Ooh.
If they both go, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, so
Whoever wins and gets Super Bowl MVP has at least that thing.
yeah. So we'll revisit this on after the honors and see who was right here.
Yeah.
Defensive player of the year. We probably are going to agree on this one. Yeah, yeah, I see the hat. I mean,
Ah,
who who else even comes close? Maybe Benito, but that's so far off. I mean, you have to go Miles Garrett. You
you
have
get
to.
you got to.
If it goes to anybody else, I want to know who's doing the who's the decision making. Whoever's on the committee, fire them all.
It's Roger Goodell.
Yeah, fire him too, I guess. Offensive player of the year. This should be a fairly easy one.
Okay, this one, when I was filming my TikTok, I did forget one of these guys. Well, two, I guess, because I didn't feature any quarterbacks on my list. The quarterback award's basically the MVP.
Yes,
I didn't feature Bijan. I completely forgot about Bijan.
he killed it this year. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
If it's not him or JSN, I'd be shocked.
No, I wouldn't be mad if it's Puka. I'm gonna be dead honest. If it's JSN or Puka, because Puka was great all year, and he got even
He
better
was.
towards the end.
I'm gonna go JSN as my pick.
I got JSN.
That's that's a hard one though, because there's so many good people right there.
Oh, gosh,
These
yeah.
bottom three, I mean, even CMC you could put in there. I mean, there's nobody there that you're like, nope, don't belong. Offensive rookie of the year. Oh my.
This is gonna be a hard one.
At the beginning of the year, this would have been very easy. The first 6 weeks.
Oh, it was
If it
going
wasn't
to
a
Puka.
Mecca Ibuka, 100%. And then he just kind of fell off. I don't know if it was Mike Evans coming back or Godwin. I don't know what
It was
happened,
that.
but he just fell off and it wasn't his fault, I'm sure. But that kid was killing it.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Henderson, I don't think he needs the rookie of the year this year,
It's so close to him winning it, but I don't think it's gonna be
but
Travion.
he's gonna be a problem for people to play against New England for years to come.
Yes,
So
definitely.
I don't think Dart did enough as much. I'm a, I'm a,
Uh-uh.
I'm a Jackson Dart fan. I just don't know if he did enough.
He's gonna be doing a lot next year under Harbaugh.
And next year, his stats will show that, I'm sure.
Tyler Shough was the best rookie quarterback. I'm gonna be honest.
He 100% was. But when you're talking just all around rookie that did everything for their team they could, if you, I'm with McMillan.
Yeah, I want to say it's gonna be Shough so bad, but I'm going to go with McMillan.
Yeah, shucks, it's a hard one, but McMillan for what he did to his team, what his stats show, I feel like that's. But I wouldn't be mad at any of the five. I wouldn't.
Oh, no. No, me neither.
I think they picked the right top five. Defensive Rookie of the Year. This
It's
is
going back
another
to
one going to Cleveland because man was Schlesinger all over the field all year. I
Abdul
feel like
Carter
the
sucked.
announcers Carter didn't live up to the hype at all.
No.
At all. Now, was he getting double teamed? Possibly. But I mean, all the greats get double teamed to figure out how to get away from it. I don't know. I mean, look at Miles Garrett. He gets double teamed probably every single play, and he still broke the sack record. But Schlesinger, I feel like the announcers probably got tired of saying this kid's name.
Oh my gosh, I would too if I had to say this at least 20 times a game.
He was everywhere on every single play. He was somewhere in the picture. If he didn't make the tackle, he was going to make it if they broke it. Like he was just always there. So I don't feel like that's an easy one. Comeback player of the year. Oh,
I'm saying Christian McCaffrey. I mean, Diggs,
Dak had a great year, but it's Dak.
oh, really?
What? You don't think Dak
Uh,
had a good year
oh, okay.
compared
I'm gonna go through everyone. Diggs,
compared to
I
the
don't know what Diggs is
prior?
coming. I don't know what Diggs is coming back from.
Looking like a bum. I don't know. Did he get hurt last year?
Maybe he got hurt in Houston.
Hmm.
Hutchinson, man, if he would have gotten a couple more sacks, I would have considered him to win this. Lawrence, man, that injury. Uh, I want to say it's going to be Lawrence, but he's too close in MVP voting. Uh, Dak, yeah, Dak did get injured a lot. Um, at the same time, CMC, dude. I mean, I said it at the beginning. CMC, he went from where are you going to draft him in fantasy to, yeah, he's going to be my number one. He was my number one guy, 20 points per game.
It, CMC is one of those ones that he's a risky pick
Definitely.
because you're either going to get a top five running back or you're going to get a running back that's on the IR after week five.
Yep.
You just never know what you're going to get. But if you get that top five one, you're golden.
Hmm.
Though, I think Trevor Lawrence showed up this year. I do. Not a Trevor Lawrence fan. I'm so far from a Trevor Lawrence fan. But this year,
Showed out.
Trevor Lawrence looked like the Jaguars could be a problem for a while. If they keep that up, if it wasn't a fluke year and they have a good year next year,
It
they're gonna
looks
be a
like the
problem.
Trevor Lawrence they were promised when they ordered it.
Yes, because until then he was a bust, I swear, until this year.
Oh yeah.
Aiden Hutchinson, he's going to be a problem in Detroit for a long time. I just don't think he did enough this year after his injury to consider him the comeback player of the year.
I could see him
So,
winning the Defensive Player of the Year award next year
oh,
if Garrett
100%.
doesn't have another great year.
If he stays healthy, I could see him winning maybe a couple. So, yeah, I'm going Lawrence. CMC will probably be the second if I had to guess.
Wait, so you're changing your pick from Dak to Lawrence?
Oh, I didn't say Dak. I was just saying Dak did have a hell of a
Oh,
year. I just don't think Dak had a good enough year to really be in the top five.
I mean, Dak's always going to be near the
It-
MVP voting
but that's because he
somehow.
throws the ball 40 times a game because they're
True.
usually coming from behind.
Yeah. This is
Coach of
probably
the
one.
year.
It's Vrabel. It
It's
is Mike.
Vrabel. It's
It's Mike.
Vrabel.
Th- Okay.
If you
I
gave it to Ben Johnson, I wouldn't be upset, but
uh
it should be Vrabel.
when I first looked at the list, I'm like, this is the exact list I said. Because I woke up this morning and I was like, man, I wonder when they're going to post the honors finalists. I went on Instagram and I saw that they posted it finally. It was the exact list I had said.
So what is it, February 5th? What time is the honors?
Probably around 8.
Maybe what we might do, stay
Oh,
tuned. We
yeah.
might stay tuned, peoples. We might do a podcast slash live reaction to the honors. Maybe we'll watch it and kind of react to
I'm
what's going on. And
I might have to promote my TikTok. Go follow my TikTok.
go ahead.
Yeah, go follow my TikTok at Diosafolo too. It's how the last name is spelled on here. Um, I talk about football, just like this podcast, the Weekly Whistle.
Yep. And I will if you get me, yeah, send it to me and I'll
Yeah.
put your TikTok in somewhere. We'll stick it in there.
All right.
Coach of the year, yeah, Brable, easy peasy. Ben Johnson, possibly, but
McDonald, dude. Holy crap. Same time.
AP assistant coach of the year.
I didn't like this award. I mean, I liked it at first because they gave it to Jim Schwartz, but after it, I didn't care.
I feel like this is an easy one. I feel like if it's not Vance Joseph, who do you give it to? What he has done with
Oh,
that defense up there in Denver,
I'm either thinking Joseph or Kubiak.
I mean, Seattle's offense did come out of nowhere this year. I mean, compared to last year, so it could be. I wouldn't be upset with either one of those, but
Mhm.
man, that Broncos defense, what Joseph did up there. If 2 weeks ago, if somebody said that Tomlin was going to step down, I would say, okay, let's give Vance Joseph. I would take him tomorrow as my coach.
Yeah, I could see that.
I was kind of excited. They interviewed Flores. He decided to go ahead and stay in Minnesota. Not mad about it. Is what it is.
You're good,
Um,
McCarthy.
stop saying that. Don't put that bad juju in the air. All right. So we're gonna do something we've never done before. You ready?
Yeah, I
We're
am ready.
we're gonna play a game.
Ooh,
So this is gonna be all time. So keep that in mind. It's not just this year players, it's all time players.
okay.
So you want team one or two?
Give me team two.
Okay, so Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ooh, do I go Gronk or do I go Brady?
Wait, just so even from the New England days?
It'll be yeah, because it'll be the player, I'm pretty sure. We'll find out. Ooh, 374.7. So you get to pick Buccaneers player.
Uh, let's screw it. Let's take Gronk.
It's probably the best second. Oh, dang, that's it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Steve Smith? Or oh, they did have. Oh wait, that's you.
Oh,
Guessing
wait,
it's backwards. Snake draft.
um
My bad. Steve Smith.
Yeah, Steve Smith Sr. At flex.
Uh
Oh, you could really get McCaffrey. Crap.
but I can't remember. I think was it Williams or Stewart? One of the two. I'm okay. Maybe it was CMC. Miami Dolphins? So Tyreek Hill?
Oh, that's not a bad pick.
Not as good as I thought. All right, Dolphins on you.
Oh,
I took Reggie Bush, but man, not as good as I thought he was.
wow. Why can't I think?
I mean, obviously Tua, Ryan Tannehill, a chain, Jay Ajayi, he might have been a good one. Frank Gore, forgot about him.
Oh, let's go Frank Gore, I guess. Oh, I don't know if that was good.
Right.
Oh,
Speaking of not good,
oh,
you got the Raiders. Well, I mean, did have Josh Jacobs. Oh, they did have Marshawn, but I don't Darren McFadden. I just don't know if they had good
oh. Well, this is hard.
Crabtree.
Wait, is this
Oh,
gonna be
Randy Moss,
is this Moss like all time anywhere?
Jerry Rice. It should be, yeah, it should be
Give me
his
Jerry Rice. Give me Jerry Rice.
257. Oh my God. I don't even know. Darren Waller. You know what? Let's do. I want to say McFadden had a killer game for them, but it's kind of hard to pass up a Randy Moss. Ooh, only 208. Jerry Rice was the better choice. Cardinals. I know who. Where is he? Yes, sir.
Dude, I'm gonna end up getting killed. Man, I don't know.
Fitzgerald still out there.
Give me Fitzgerald.
Lions. I think it only goes back to 2001. Yeah. So you do have Reggie Bush though. Stafford and Goff.
I don't know how good they it was though.
And
Calvin Johnson. Yeah.
where is he? 359. That's not
Oh, it's
bad.
getting close.
That's not bad.
I think I think that was a smart move by me.
Oh no, that was probably the best one in the list, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know what you could take here.
I feel like I have to go Almond Raw. 330, not terrible. Mm. Wait. Can't remember. Ah, probably should have went.
Do I take Rodgers here or do I wait?
I mean, it's hard to get a quarterback. I would probably take Rodgers here, but that's me.
Or is Favre better?
For the most fantasy points in a game, probably not.
All right, let's take Rodgers. 397.
Yeah, his is higher than Brady's. So your running back is
David Johnson. And I lost.
that's all right. We'll do it one more time just because we didn't know what was going on. Let's see. We'll just go Owen Daniels. All right. So you lost by three something. Do you want to go first this time?
No, you can still go first.
Uh,
This is fun. Okay.
uh, the Panthers. This is how we're. I mean, Steve Smith Sr. was a decent choice, right? I remember that. But I want to see something.
There's Jonathan Stewart.
That's the
Oh, Greg
thing.
Olson.
It's just who had like that best one game where they just blew up.
I think CMC.
Ugh.
Give me CMC.
Oh, how did I? Oh, dang. That just hurt. Oh, you might get me this time. That one I
Brady.
forgot. I forgot all about CMC. That one hurt. You said Jimmy G?
No.
Uh,
I feel like we're about to swap teams.
oh,
Oh. Oh. Oh, Marshawn.
damn it.
Yeah, take McFadden.
I don't know if it was him or Josh Jacobs. One of the two had a really good game over there.
Richard Gannon. Jamarcus Russell. That's what I heard.
No, that's a lie. Ooh, 328.
Um, Give me Jerry Rice at flex.
Ooh,
Julio at receiver.
that's an easy one. Uh, ooh, you didn't leave me much. I guess I'm gonna go Roddy. Wow,
Devin
Devin
Hester.
Hester. I know we had a game where he had two kick returns for a touchdown, but
All right, let's
I don't
see.
know if that's enough. Oh yeah. Ugh.
Ugh.
I mean, I guess I could go Maurice Jones-Drew or Fred Taylor.
Brian
TD
Thomas.
Westbrook.
Brian Thomas Jr.
JD.
Look at the tight ends.
Ingram, Mercedes Lewis, Bretton Strange, and Julius
None of
Thomas.
them. Okay. Um, Torrey Holt. I'll tell. Yeah, Torrey Holt.
Receiver or flex?
Let's do receiver. Give me my flex options.
Ooh, 121.
Oh,
They must have had the old retiring Torrey Holt.
yeah.
Dolphins. So
Uh,
you got a chain, Ajayi, obviously Ronnie Brown, Reggie Bush, Frank
Ricky
Gore,
Williams.
Ricky. That's who you want.
Ooh, ooh. Um, Reggie. I, I was about to pick Ray. Oh, Odell. I forgot Landry. I forgot they played. And oh, Tyreek. Ted Ginn. Oh, um, give me Dallas Clark.
Oh God, this is gonna be close. You might actually. Oh no, I still got my quarterback. Let's go,
Philly.
Saquon.
Yeah,
It's
I
got
got
to.
to.
It's got to be the only. I mean,
That's probably the best choice of
oh, you're.
many.
And I get. Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh,
McNabb, Vic,
Sam Bradford, Jalen Hurts,
Carson
Carson
Wentz.
Wentz. Oh,
Oh, oh, look how close that was.
let's go. Okay, so that's different. That's different.
Uh,
What else we got? I got an NBA one. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad.
uh-oh.
Playoff predictor. Okay. Speaking of playoffs, who you got?
Ooh, conference championship weekend. Um,
AFC Broncos and Patriots in Mile High with that hard to breathe weather.
I know Stidham's gonna get eaten up, but if Denver's O-line can at least withstand pressure, I think Stidham and the Broncos can have a real chance. And I actually see um the Rams going. We get a rematch.
See, so you got Rams and Broncos,
Yeah. Well,
a-
okay, it's not a rematch, it's a first time matchup.
and I am total opposite.
You
I
got
have,
Seahawks, Patriots.
yeah, I just think the Seahawks beat the Rams. I just think the Rams have skimmed by too much. And I think the Seahawks are going to be the real challenge. I mean, look, the Bears almost did it. They almost pulled off like a miracle on 34th Street. I mean,
Actually, I'm gonna change my mind, actually. I'm gonna see a rematch. Maybe Broncos, Seahawks. Yeah, Broncos, Seahawks.
see, I
One,
don't,
one versus one.
I just,
You don't trust Stidham.
I don't.
I
And I
don't
don't
blame
think their
you.
run game is good enough to not
I,
make him have to throw the ball. He's going to have to throw the ball.
I mean, true. I mean, after almost losing to the number six seed in your conference,
And like I said, I'm not a Patriots fan. I am a Drake May fan, have been since college.
Drake May.
The Patriots just look too good. They look almost unstoppable. They are playing every phase of the game very well at a high level.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
From special teams to defense to offense, like they just, I feel like Houston was probably their toughest defense they were going to face because of the pressure they could put on you.
Definitely.
The Broncos defense is going to be the toughest they face trying to throw against.
Mhm.
So, but I think May does have the decision making skills to pick that defense apart. If they're going to play that zone like they always do, I see him finding the spots and just working. It'd be long drives. He's not going to have big plays, but a win's a win.
Don't get me wrong. May has got a shot. Like he's got like probably more advantage to the thing than Stidham and the Broncos because Bo Nix is out. If
Yeah.
Bo Nix didn't get hurt,
It
this would
would
be a
be a.
different conversation.
I would love to have seen the game if Bo Nix didn't get hurt. That
Oh
game
yeah.
would have been fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
It would have been so good because there's two really good teams, but it just sucks that the person that got hurt is your quarterback. It could have been any other position and it wouldn't have been nearly as bad.
Mhm.
But when it's your quarterback and your run game is mediocre, I mean, if Drake May goes down, yeah, it still sucks to lose your quarterback and he's a hell of a quarterback to lose. But they
Mhm.
also have two damn good running backs. They still could take their chances to I just I'm not RJ Harvey hasn't showed me enough yet to be like, okay, he's going to be able to get them through New England.
The only
But
thing they got really is if Stidham somehow figures out and shows out, I could see them.
he's been there for 3 or 4 years in the same offensive scheme since Peyton got there. So I mean, anybody knows the playbook better than him. I'd like to see him because he should know it pretty well.
True, yeah.
I mean, in preseason, yeah, we can never count preseason, but in preseason, he looked like freaking Joe Montana. I mean, the kid was killing it in preseason. I was like, holy shit, who's
Oh
this
yeah.
guy? But, there's a difference between preseason and being thrown into the AFC championship game when you haven't thrown a pass in a live regular season game in 740 some days.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting, but I think that the Patriots find a way to win.
Yeah.
If the Broncos do win, I definitely think it came down to the Broncos wearing them out. Because think about it, it's how many teams complain about how hard it is to breathe in Mile High Stadium because of how high up it is.
Yeah. I
You,
mean,
you go out there and you're, 13, 14 play drives, or if your offense goes out there and does two, three and outs in a row, your defense is out there begging for oxygen. That's all it's going to take.
yeah. And honestly, it's going to be cold there. It's probably going to snow.
Yeah.
And not going to name names, but our good buddy Brian is probably going to cry right after this game
He
when Denver gets
is
crushed.
he's still a believer. He thinks the defense can hold him in there enough for Stidham to just do what he has to do and manage the game.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I don't think that's what's going to happen. But we'll have to revisit that after those two games, and we'll be looking forward to the Super Bowl. So we've made our predictions.
Leave yours
Um,
down in the comments.
yeah, I mean, see what you think. And we will be back next week. You coming back next week?
Absolutely, man.
All right, so next week we are gonna have Marcus back, and
Aw.
we're yeah, ask him what he thinks of his new coach, and his team's gonna need a quarterback when his leaves town with his bag over his shoulder.
And guys, we cannot promise that he's not going to be crying after the
Yeah, I
Miami
mean,
loss.
Miami lost. He's probably gonna be in tears. He might have his Miami shirt on, but the U will be upside down. It'll be an N this time.
Yes.
So, but we'll be back. It'll be all three of us. I am going to link Mr. Dominic's TikTok somewhere. I might make a screenshot for it. And we will see you next week. Anything else before we head out?
This is the Weekly Whistle podcast for this week. On to
Weekly
next
Whistle
week.
Podcast. We will be back every week. See ya.